The following program is rated TV-MAL, TV-MALS, TV-MALSV. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
What happened?
Had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
We're sending a squad up.
Negative. We have a reactor leak here now. Give us a few minutes to lock it down. Large leak, very dangerous.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to This Week in Bullshit. I'm your host, Justin Proper, and today we have a very special guest. We're going to introduce my my brother of the beanie, Mr. Etep. How you doing today?
Hey, I am good. It is I, it is he, it is me, Temple Kuyan P-double-D, the... Wait a second, I forgot it. It's right here. Fandom Menace People's Champion, the most electrifying man in the Fandom Menace. I'm good, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Jason is a person, not a zombie.
Jason is a fucking zombie. I'm not going to argue, but I will argue. Actually, I will argue about this with you. He is a zombie. He's a zombie.
I disagree. We'll talk about this some other time, though. This is, you know, I wish I'd met you like while you were making all those Friday the 13th videos, just so I can just troll you in the comments, like you're wrong. So, like, it would have been great. Speaking of trolls, Mr. Madmartigan is here with us today.
Hey. Jason Voorhees is not a zombie. He's a real person. He is a conservative. That's true. He's very pro-life. Like, we interviewed him on my channel. He was on the weekly Rumble. He was on Kai's 5-hour fucking game, whatever that game, I forgot what it's called. Like, he's a real person. He's not a zombie, and he didn't drown. He's a really good swimmer.
Yeah, how else did he just make it to shore and
Jason
live on his own in the wild? He was
actually taking a nap. He was taking a nap, and his mom didn't know that. And he woke up, and his mom, this is his words, not mine. And his mom was like killing people, and like, well, now he has to kill them and shit, something like that.
And he's like, oh my gosh, I finally found my mom. Hi, mom. And she's like fighting with a chick and gets her head cut off.
Yep.
Poor traumatized guy.
Yep.
What do you think's gonna happen?
He was captain of his water polo team, by the way. That's a very little known fact about him.
Oh, I did find that out. Anyways, let's introduce the rest of the panel. Mr. Culture Casino has returned for us. Culture Casino, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm getting by. Going to be off camera today, so you'll have to just imagine my flowing locks on the stream.
Oh, that's okay. You are here, and that we love. And speaking of love, Yeti Cast is also here. What is up, Yeti?
Oh, thank you. That was so kind.
Yeah, well, yeah, just don't get used to it.
It was a change of pace. I didn't expect it. Usually it's, you know, a hit to my self-esteem, but today was a nice change of pace.
Yes.
Yeah, that usually means he doesn't like you. If he's nice to you.
Mm-hmm. You got you. Madmartigan. Yeah, he gets me.
I don't know about Madmartigan, but I understand you.
Did I just stumble? Oh my fucking god! Oh man. Anyways, you get me. Then whatever. You know what?
I get you.
Fuck it. Improper. It happens.
Oh, I saw that you saw the email section.
Oh yes. By the way, guys, for people who saw Street Smarts the other day, yeah, I was not well that day. But yeah, that's not a Muppet. That's Bob Ross. And there is a little Bob Ross behind the microphone there. Yeah. Their father and son.
Looks like a Muppet to me.
I won them. At a game at Kings Island. Anyways, I got to introduce the rest of the panel. It's been like 5 minutes. Thank you for everyone who's in the chat right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the lovely Reina Creole, who has joined us today.
Hey, everyone. How is everyone doing?
Good.
Excellent.
We're doing awesome. And speaking of excellence, our dick from the UK, Richard. Who we can't hear for good reason. It's probably best that we don't hear what he has to say.
That was the most concise thing I think I've ever heard him say.
It's the only
He's
thing
just
I've ever
like-
agreed with him on.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, let's say hello to the lovely people in the chat. We got Parrot Head in here giving toilet emojis. Thank you. Appreciate that. Wookie says, bring on the bullshit. Theme Park Casuals here. Stone Cold Jeremy, thank you for the super chat. Says, hail, Justin, the wonderful people on the panel, and hail to the great people of the chat. Hope everyone is having a great week. I'm not having a great week, but it's Thursday, and Thursday's my favorite day of the week because I get to hang out with all you guys. Wow, the honky chunky funky monkey. Oh my goodness, I have not seen you in a long time. It's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
It's a name I can't get rid of lately.
Oh, has he been stalking you lately?
We appear everywhere together. It's kind of concerning.
Interesting. I did not know that. It's pretty cool. Nicole Mellett, nice to see you here. It says boring conversation anyway. Hopefully that's referring to the clip. I imagine so. Jeremy 5 Rusher Proof says hail. Runner says hail. Soul Assassin is here. Oh my gosh. Lorena saying hello to everyone. Madmartigan, thank you for the super sticker. Which one did you give us?
Do it.
It is the fuck. For fuck's sake. It's the Doomicorn. Doom. You're welcome. Do I have to do that?
Yes,
Yes, you do.
show. No, it's your show.
Well, okay. If
Assholes
people like
singing
it,
to make you do it.
if people like it, okay.
It's not the
fine.
same without the sound effect.
I know, but Lorena, you're here. It sounds better when a chick does it. It's
Okay.
not.
Hi. I'll do it next time. Hello.
Oh, who's
Mini
that?
Mini Etep's saying goodnight to Dad.
Hello, Mini Me. How are you?
Say goodnight.
Night.
Bye bye.
Good
buddy.
night.
Oh,
All right. Good night, baby. Good night, baby.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Bean. Close the door. All right, close the door. Quit showing out.
is
Now.
he the crazy one you were talking about earlier?
Oh my God, yeah, yep. What? Bye. I love you, buddy. Good night. Good night.
Oh, that was a very unexpected, cute moment.
I am. Yeah, I'm not all iron and nails, man. I love you, buddy. I'm. Yeah, that's the only thing on this earth that can make me show any sign of weakness is him. Aside from that, no, I pretty much hate everything. No, no, man. He's 5. He's 5. He's he's about ready to graduate. He's already smarter than me, but I mean, let's be honest. This Charger's smarter than me, so I mean, it's all relative. It's all
I
relative.
mean, you think Jason is a zombie, so
Which is totally wrong.
He is.
I just had to.
I'm sending him a Doomicorn. That's it. I'm just sending you whatever.
Well, thank you, Lorena, for sending popcorn instead of the fucking Doomicorn. Thank you. Real
You
spare
gotta
me.
make the sound. You have to make the sound.
What, a popcorn sound?
Yep.
No, there's
That's
no
the rule now.
pop. What am I supposed to do with that?
I'm not feeling your bloody performance. You're my best Simon Cowell.
My heart is not in it. I'm sorry. Culture Casino, however, does send a Doomicorn, so doom. You're welcome, you motherfucker.
Shoot.
What's going on, Tommy? Nice to see you there. Vader, good to see you. William Forge, dude. Hey, how you doing, John? He says hi. How are you all? Hi, Justin. Hey, man. With the New Zealand, I think that's a New Zealand $2, isn't it?
Looks
Nice.
like it. Yeah.
I did not know you were from New Zealand. It must be beautiful out there. Yeah,
Watiti.
Yeah, this guy's awesome. By the way, love you, man. Thank you for.
Can I do my New Zealand Batman?
No.
No,
What?
for the love
Okay,
of
then.
God.
Can I do a Taika Waititi?
No, we don't want to insult a super chatter by.
Yeah, and beat me in with walkers. Boom, nailed it. You're welcome.
This is why you're by the poop today.
True. I mean, I'm not gonna argue that.
Hey, what's up, Saggy Melonz? He says, "What the hell? You got Lorena and Dick here tonight?" Yeah.
Hey,
Where are
Saggy.
you? Where are you? You should come on in. You're a part of the group chat. I don't know what you want.
You're
It's
a
like,
part of the
Dick,
family
notice me, baby. Oh God.
I thought it was
no-
like she wanted a dick notice, like a notice for Dick.
I think is that official paperwork? This is the dick notice. Right.
Yes. Here, it's like the guy who puts his dick in a pizza box when he delivers it to you. Like,
I'm required to tell you by law.
Are you speaking from your experience, Proper?
yes, I used to deliver pizzas. I was required to do that for a select few. Anyways, oh my gosh, I came for Richard, and then I showed up here to watch the stream. Oh, that's so nice. By the way, Richard, please acknowledge Saggy Melonz.
Hi.
Okay, that's all you get.
Awesome. You just made her day.
You just did. Hey, Clown World review. That was from it's the Etep's boy.
Yep, that's my
over there.
co-host, Tony Tone.
Oh,
Man.
hey.
That's my man.
I don't know what this says, but haha, good fellow and friends. What? Is that what he says? I can't no hablo español, so
He may have fell asleep in the middle of that.
I think he did.
That's about right.
Essays and the POs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's essays. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like homeboys and friends.
I said to write my essay. I did not feel like doing it paper though.
Hey, that's all good. What's up, Keely Chow? Nice to see you here. What did you miss? You did not miss much, so that's all good.
No.
Yeah, stream delay. That's your problem. Get it caught up.
It's bad internet.
Hey, what's up, Stone Cold Jeremy? Oh, for fuck's sake! I wonder what this is. No way. Did you really? Oh fuck! He sent the Doomacorn. Oh, do it. Oh, we're doing a fucking duet now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it at the same time. 3, 2.
I was gonna say half of that duet is white. You are definitely going to be out of time.
Yeah, if the Whiplash guy was here, he'd be throwing chairs at you.
That's like trying to have a group of white people clap at the same time. It just in rhythm. It does not work. I have tried that. I'm like, nope, you guys aren't gonna get it. You guys aren't gonna get it. I'm like, the only reason there's only one reason I know how to count, and that's part of my background, so I can keep time a little bit. But no.
Why? What's part of your background that helps you with counting?
I wonder.
I don't.
Because I'm Russian. I'm good at counting potatoes.
By the way, Richard, actually not Richard, it was Madmartigan. No, I just saw something else.
How do you confuse us two?
Oh, no. No, I saw
Saggy
Saggy Melonz say something else. I saw Saggy Melonz say something else because the chat jumped on me, and I just thought you first because that and whatever. Madmartigan, rock dude. By the poop. You're okay. Apparently, there's no offense taken. You can go ahead, and the New Zealand Batman is iconic to him, so he's not offended. So,
by the way, I'm clipping this because people over on Shenanigans, they're like, "No, don't do the New Zealand Batman. It embarrasses us because you're so great." Stuff like that, right?
No, that is not what happened. That is such a lie. If I were on camera right now, you would be getting such a look. You'd be like, "Oh shit, Dad, I'm sorry."
Proper.
I so missed that.
Right.
Proper. One of us is a rock. The other is a cock. The two things are not the same.
That's a good one. I like that.
Combine
that very much.
Get an erection going. Sorry.
It's not my fault. Richard is a sack. Oh my goodness. Woo, man. Oh man, I don't even think we need the funny stories today. But we're gonna do one anyway. So we're gonna start out with this dude who decided instead of pulling out his ID for deputies, he pulled out dank gummies. And look at him! Look at his face! Look at how proud he is at this moment. And yes, this is in.
Oh God, it's Florida.
What? Oh shit! Lorraine, you would have loved the Florida stories we had last night. Oh my God, there was like the one Monday night we had a hat trick. Every one of the holy shit news stories was from Florida. Every one of them. Every one of them.
Did you know ahead of
Justin,
time?
Saggy's in the back.
Hey.
Wait, what kind of dank gummies did this guy have? Were they like this?
Yeah, I want to know.
I'm just saying I'm about to eat one now, so I'm just saying. I mean,
what's up, Saggy Melonz? How you doing? I didn't hear you come in.
I was creeping because there was so much delay that I was like, to heck with it. I'm gonna watch it in the back. At least I'll be on time with what's going on. But I also came because I saw that Lorena was here and Richard was here, and I missed them last time. So I was like, the one time they're here and I'm not here. Like,
yeah, no, I feel that.
There's other people here.
What other people?
Oh yeah, no, man. She noticed me already, man. So we're good.
No, she didn't. She hasn't talked about you once since she's been up here.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, she knows.
I mean, I love Lorena the most out of everyone here, so I think that's pretty fair to say. And then second is Richard. So.
Well, you don't even know me yet.
Wow.
So, I mean,
I have no idea what I did to earn this affection.
Oh, you are all my favorite. Just putting that out there.
You're such a liar. You are so lying. We all know that Lorena's your favorite too.
What? No. He just told me the other day. Like he wrote me. He was like, "Oh man, you're my favorite YouTuber." I'm like,
He's
I know.
a liar. He's lying.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
That's how I interpreted it.
I'm sorry.
No, I said Street Smarts is one of my favorite shows to watch.
Which is on my channel, thus making me your favorite.
No. What is in common with this show and Street Smarts?
I'm on both.
What?
I'd rather not answer that. Anyways, we have another question here. I don't know whoever on the panel. Yeti, you can answer this question. What are dank gummies? The chat wants to know what they are.
I just ate one.
Are they legal in Canada?
I've never heard of dank gummies, but I can tell they're very good from that picture.
They must be drug. This is Florida, so they must be drug related.
Right. I love how Yeti was the go-to expert on what a dank gummy is.
I'm like, okay, I'm missing something here.
Right.
Right here.
No, I just he's been quiet for a little bit, so I decided to reel him in.
Yeti, the designated dank gummies expert. So,
well, I was going to
explain you the different dankness.
Well, Saggy, do you want to explain what they are?
Do I want to explain dank gummies? I mean,
yeah.
Dank in general. So I think I just looked it up. I think dank gummies is just a brand of THC treated gummies.
Yeah,
it's not. Dear white people, dank is not a brand. They're just these gummies. Dankness is the level of that which they are effective.
Well, no, I literally Googled it. There's actually gummies called
dank brand.
I'm looking at it right now. Gummies look like marijuana, and so I was right. It is drug related.
Yeah,
that's what I just ate.
Oh, I thought that was assumed.
I wasn't joking. I just ate. I was like, shit, that's a snack time.
Oh, Rosetta, did you send a raid? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Snack time.
That is so awesome of you, Rosetta.
On YouTube?
Woohoo! Yeah, I mean it's not official, but like you just sent in the link to the chat that you have, and
they should make that an official thing.
Yeah, they could.
I think they did. No, I think they actually did do that
on YouTube.
Yeah, but you have to go into the stream settings or something. And I don't know enough about this, so I could be talking out of my ass right now. But
you ate some dank gummies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I could have sworn they actually made this a feature.
Yeah, Soul Assassin, they're gummy bears that like to party. I agree.
Why are we covering my beautiful boyfriend's face?
No.
There he is.
Because the funky monkey is very upset with him. That's why. Apparently.
I got great.
Hold on. No, hold on. This is my time to shine, to pop up. First of all, you gotta leave my sugar daddy alone, first and foremost, okay? That's my boo. I am a black woman. He can't be racist. He loves me. I am African American. So F you. He loves him some chocolate women, first and foremost. So you leave him alone, and you stop trying to cancel people for whatever. You don't know him. You don't know what he's about. You don't know what he does. You don't know what kind of chocolate he likes. He likes some dark chocolate, some milk chocolate, some mocha chocolate. Okay, he likes his chocolate women.
Cafe au lait.
I just did. Hunky is true. Hunky is
Oh,
true.
God, I can't breathe.
It was an accident.
I'm
He likes
triggered
the
right
brown
now.
girls, the
That
black
triggered me.
girls, the
He loves
cafe
him
au
some brownie.
lait,
Yes, he loves him some chocolate. Okay, you don't cancel him.
the caramel girls and mocha girls. Just blow him
We are
away.
vanilla and chocolate swirl ice cream, baby. That's what we are. We are chocolate vanilla swirl.
Oh man!
Wow.
I think she just made you Facebook official, boyfriend girlfriend.
YouTube official. We're YouTube official.
Swapping that
see,
digital
look at
spit.
that beautiful. How dare you want to cancel that gorgeous face? Look at him. Look at him, he's a sexy white chocolate latte. That's what he is. He is that little.
Wow.
You know how you got those lattes? You got that little white foam they put on there to make it look all cool and designs. That's what Richard is. Richard is my latte foam.
I'm white foam you put on top of a latte, am I?
And no shell bag. Did someone say chocolate women? Right on cue.
Right.
Like clockwork.
Nick, you came in at a great time. This is a perfect time to join. We're just getting started. Oh, you know what? I didn't know this. All this could come out of. Oh no, Richard, you can't be drinking to that. Well, actually, you can drink to that. Why not?
I was already drinking.
Fair enough.
This guy looks like Rick Fox from the Legends. He looks it looks like his broke ass uncle.
He looks like one of my uncles. He probably is an uncle.
I was like, oh wow, life has not been
be
treating.
surprised.
It's like life has not been treating Bradley Cooper that well these days.
No.
Look, this is what happened. This is what happened to Rick Fox when he found out Eliza Dushku was cheating on him with Joss Whedon.
Oh.
Damn,
Like,
y'all do
dude,
not go there.
Rick Fox is like a 6'7", like black, like Adonis, like NBA player. Like the dude was good looking. Like that's why he ended up in movies and soap operas and shit. Joss Whedon looked like a piece of discarded foreskin. And Eliza Dushku's like, I'm gonna get me some of that. That's gonna help me get a show that'll be canceled in 6 episodes. Like, really, Bish, really? You I feel like what's his name, Bill Duke in Menace to Society. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up. So you bought the beer at 12, definitely 12:15, right? Like you know you done fucked up, Eliza.
I don't know who you are, but I'm amazingly fascinated with everything you say right now.
Well, it happens from time to time.
It's amazing.
Well, thank you.
Don't get me wrong. I'm taking
Just
Richard.
trouble in
I'm taken by
paradise
Richard.
now.
Don't
She's
get
jumping
excited.
ship.
No, I'm taken by Richard. I can't.
That's okay. Everybody says they're taken until they meet the Egyptian Jew.
Yeah, no, I have to stick.
I did not expect him to say that.
I did.
He did though. That's wild. He wild.
Look,
Yeah, it might be
he's
some
also
fun
Russian, so it's not you. It's not yours. It's ours, comrade. It's ours.
Oh, comrade, don't get me going. The vodka's not here yet.
Das Vidanya.
Yes, das Vidanya, but what comrade is.
Oh Jesus Christ, we're almost fucking 25 minutes in.
Oh.
This is gonna be. You know what? You know what? When I first, before I got on air, I was just like, "Oh my god, I'm so freaking tired. I'm so fatigued." And now I'm just like, "Holy shit, I am wide awake. This is amazing."
Dude, right there is a perfect opportunity to sing some Katy Perry. Be like, "I'm wide awake."
Did you take my advice? I take it you took my advice.
Fun that Tony Montana.
No, my Adderall doesn't come in until tomorrow. So
sadly. Leave the Adderall. Just do a bump. You'll be fine.
That's what I said.
You.
I said you can substitute the Adderall with cocaine.
Wake you up real quick.
20 minutes in already, huh?
I really don't like my nose getting congested and everything. I don't like it when I have a cold, so doing it voluntarily just seems like a bad idea.
Just rub it in your gums like they do in the movies.
No, 20 minutes in. I'm having.
It's not how drugs work.
Yes, it is.
No. Yeah,
Some of them it does.
Trust me.
Doesn't it just numb your mouth? I thought it just numbed your mouth.
No, you still get the you still get the fun effects of it.
Like partly I want to test this, but part of me wants to test that theory, but part of me also doesn't want to get drugs. So
yeah, so I've heard anyway. Yeah, this was many moons ago.
You could be worse off. You could be like this dude who I don't even know what to say about this. The serial peeping Tom, a serial peeping Tom. Like this is a serial. This is somebody who peeps and Toms everywhere. Vows soul searching after his 6th arrest, saying, "I really am remorseful this time around." So the other 5 times, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep looking in your windows and watching you like
what?
Like
what
change.
What makes this one different? Did he see something he can't unsee now? And that's
I'm right there with that. I was thinking the same thing. Like, good lord, what did he see?
Saw his grandma naked.
Yeah.
He went to Raul.
Maury.
Do you want to take a guess? Do you want to take a guess what he saw? I actually don't want to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Was it a transformer?
Do they reveal what he saw?
Well, he's going back to prison after a 6th incident where he set up a hidden camera in a women's restroom in Central New York. Yeah. So,
but it turned out it was a gender neutral.
Good Lord, he set up in the family one, didn't he? Good Lord.
Well, and this is
You
his
needed
words.
that poop
I
can.
apologize. I really want to work on myself. I know that this is getting a lot of attention all over the place. It's really making me understand how my decisions have embarrassed the victims and my family. I'm very remorseful this time around. Oh my God. And the judge just said you're a smart man. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Oh my gosh.
Why did he getting caught then?
And then he turned around and said, I'm not a smart man, but I know what remorse is.
Oh God. Yeah, I don't. How many? Culture Casino. What do you have to say about this PP?
He said he'd be. He said he'd be right back.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Oh,
I saw. Go back to that picture for a second.
Okay.
When did Method Man start doing crack?
Oh
no,
I thought he did smoke weed.
No, you didn't.
I thought Meth smoked weed.
he smoked weed, right?
I thought his nickname was just Meth. Shit.
He actually looks like the baby of Meth in Redman. Like, does he not kind of look like both of
Y'all
them?
need to stop doing my boys dirty right now.
Hey, trust me. How high is one of my favorite fucking movies of all? I've seen that movie 100 times, if not more.
Y'all still doing him dirty.
But goddamn, I mean, hey, look, man, he could have started a GoFundMe, something, Kickstarter. No, who knew it got so bad after Crib? That How High money to ran out. Redman coming over talking about can I have a loan, man.
Do you know why it's funny? Because it really is true. He really does look like a crossbreed between Method and Redman.
Yeah, he is the illegitimate baby of them. Yeah,
I didn't see it until he said it, but now I can't unsee it. Why you do this?
I was one that said that.
I get so high.
Who said it?
I actually said that.
Of course you did. Of course you did. You're
Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Oh, okay.
Wow, you didn't even let me finish the compliment. Damn.
Sorry, I'm so used to this panel because like trying to beat up on me all the time. It's weird to get a compliment.
No, I'm here to balance the scale. What do you mean? Lorena doesn't pick on you.
Oh, that's true.
Not she's an angel. You do not change.
This is why Method Man always wore the hats.
You will not taint my perfection image on Lorena right now. You will not taint it.
Etep, do you remember the wrestling game that they had? What was it? It was
Def Jam Fight for Battle for New York.
So awesome, right?
I had that game.
Yes, dude, I
did too.
Shit. That game was so much fun. We played, dude, in the wintertime when the shop was closed. Oh my god, yeah, that was like that. And like back then, it was like that, and like Vice City. Like it just be like wake up, get blunted, play Vice City, eat, get blunted again, play more Vice City, go to the gym, come home, play Vice City. You know, that was the gimmick. That was it.
I love how he wanted us to know he hit the gym. Just threw that in there. Yeah, I would go to the gym.
This is 20 years ago. I'm much older and out of shape now. Shit, are you kidding me?
Now you still look. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 41.
Get out of here.
I'm 40. I'll be 41 in about 3-4 weeks.
Well, good on ya.
That's a Michigan 41 you're looking at though. Like
right there. Look at that. Just bam. See there. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine, baby.
Did you just have that buff today? Like with those little
actually literally, dude, when you were like the show starts at 7, I was like, oh shit, I just got out the shower, got done shaving it up and everything, cleaning it up. I was like, I thought it was 7:30. I had more time to turtle wax it, but I didn't.
No, it's okay. It looks great.
Do you use like foundation for that? Good. Like what kind of makeup?
I have a aftershave. It's got a gloss finish to it. It's called Head Lube.
Oh, so you want it to be that shiny?
Oh yeah.
I thought like.
Did you shave it because it was receding, or you just said to heck with it, or you just shave it because you like the bald look?
I shaved it when I had a full head of hair when I was 21, and it just kind of started going a little bit. And I mean, it wasn't even bad. And I was just like, you know what, fuck it, and just shaved it. And I've been like this for almost 20 years now. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I wonder what it would look like if it grew out.
Oh, dude, I have a picture. I grew it out 2 years ago after I retired from wrestling, and just started staying home with the boy and basically retired. I grew it out for a year, didn't cut it, didn't trim it, nothing, and just slicked it back. I looked like an out of work porn star. It was fucking amazing. It was, dude.
So it's still there. You can still grow it.
Oh yeah, I can still grow it out. I mean, it was down to like here when I just like slicked it all back.
What changes about a porn star's look once they retire?
Well, I mean, I was just gonna shave the beard off and keep the mustache and like the slick back hair and be like, hey, you know.
I don't know. Ron
Hey.
Jeremy still looks gross, so.
Well, he's also in jail, so.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh, he
I
got
didn't
locked
get
up
that.
for some inappropriate
I believe it.
Why?
sexual assault or something.
Why do you need to do that? You're a porn star. You
I
can
met
get laid
him.
whenever you want and get
I
paid
met
for
him.
it.
His
That is
stand-up
a-
comedy was so fucking funny. His stand-up was so funny.
He can stand up?
He was doing stand-up comedy in a strip club.
He can
It was
stand
more
up?
like
That's impressive.
It's more
Now
like
it is.
stool comedy because he would just sit on the stool. By the way, him being in jail for like that stuff like is the least surprising thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, one of the nurses that I used to work with when I was a medical tech, she went to she went somewhere. They were doing it was like a festival, but everyone was like topless and naked. It was like one of the, I don't know what the heck she was into, but she went there and she was telling me she had a picture with him and she's like, yeah, he's a creep. She's like, he is such a creep. And I was like, I'm not surprised. But I mean, you were standing there kind of topless with dogs painted on your tatas. So I mean,
Okay, that's fair. All right, now we're gonna move on because Keely just gave the
Back to
perfect
method,
segue
man.
for me. So we're talking about games she has on Xbox. Speaking of Xbox, this kid, this teenager, called 911 because his mom changed his Xbox password.
bro,
And I hope they taste. I hope they taste her.
why?
Change someone's
Unfortunately,
password
they
like
don't
that?
reveal how old the kid was, but I imagine they're between 13 and 17, still living at home.
I was going to say
but-
early 20s. Like,
No, it says
Oh my
teenager,
God.
so yeah.
does it?
Yeah,
that kind of-
I think this is pretty self-explanatory. You know, I mean, I imagine like a 5-year-old doing this. Like my little brother called the cops on my dad because he, took away the PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, but he was like a little kid, right? Like, yeah, that's reason. That's almost like you could see a 5-year-old do it. I'm sorry, Etep, to give you nightmares, but because
Oh,
you got
dude.
a 5-year-old.
I hope they're 14 or something. Just way too old to make that call.
If I would have done that to my dad, he would have fucking beat me within an inch of my life. He
You
was
know
a cop.
what?
He would have fucking.
Yeah.
He would have pulled out his baton and beat the shit out of me.
This kid, you wouldn't. If this was my kid, you wouldn't even hear from him for a couple weeks.
No.
Like, it doesn't have to be a pandemic for you to go right into quarantine.
Well, no, it's not surprising because, like, kids are always told,
Yep.
if there's something, emergency or something, and what kids consider an emergency.
This is
shifting the blame from
No,
this
I'm not shifting on
punk-ass
I'm not shifting
teenager?
the blame. I just think it's funny because that's where we're at, where kids are kind of,
Yeah, it's not stranger danger anymore because you have a cell phone and like run away. No, it's like
or Google the person, but like take his photo, like who is
yeah,
this?
this is
person?
this is
Oh,
first
he's
world
safe. I can take his
problems that
candy.
we're dealing with. This is millennial problems. Matthew, thank you for the $5. I don't understand exactly what you said. It says Tata S mentioned.
Tatas mentioned.
Oh, he couldn't type in Tatas. Okay.
And all I have to do is tell the kid. They're not going to look for you for 2 weeks now.
So basically, Matthew just said boobs. Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you sending me $5. I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you, Matthew. So what were you saying, Yeti?
Oh, you just have to tell the kid. They're not going to start looking for you for 2 weeks. You got that quarantine time that you can get beat in and no one's going to notice.
Like just reset their hard drive, clean all of it out. They got to reinstall all the games. They have no achievements saved, no progress saved. Just clean it all out.
Yep.
Listen, when I got into it with my mom about my gaming, and anytime me and my mom got into a fight as a kid, my mom would hand me the phone and say, "Call the cops," and I'd sit there and look at her like, I don't think the cops will make it on time to save me if I did. But man, kids are wild.
Did she do it like listen, you know me, I'm about to go cuckoo bananas on you. Call the cops, get them started here, and then by the time we escalate to the point to where I start beating you, hopefully they'll be here. Was it like that?
No, I remember very distinctly. I was arguing with my mom over something. We got into a little fight, and we got into a semi scuffle. And I was like, "You're abusive, Mom. You're abusive. You're abusing me." And my mom said, "Oh, really? I'm abusing you? Well, here you go. Call Child Protective Services." She handed me the phone and everything. She said, "Go ahead, call them." And I was like, I don't know if this is a trick or not.
It was.
It was. So I was like, nah, I'd rather them not come get me and find me on the floor. I'll just pass Mom. And I just went in my room and said sorry. But yeah.
Yeah, when you challenge kids like that, then, you know.
Oh, yeah, she did. She always did. Answer the phone. Call him. Tell him to come
Call
take
their
you.
bluff.
Right, they call it. But yeah, that kid really called. That's wild. I can't imagine being a dispatcher and having to listen to, and you know as a dispatcher too, that person sitting there trying to be professional but laughing so hard. Like this is a day in the life for them.
Right. Yeah.
Naked man arrested.
Sure.
What?
By the way, Stone Cold Jeremy. I forgot my screen was still on. I just showed you a bunch of the fucking articles.
Yeah, that's why we're like.
Oh man, I wasn't looking.
Naked man arrested. Like what? Why? Why is? Why
We'll find out about that later.
You didn't.
By the way, going back to the story
jokes.
real quick, Stone Cold Jeremy said, if you want to punish your child, don't change their password, log onto their game, and get them banned. Modern problems require modern solutions. Correct. Yep, I agree with that 100%. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, this guy decided for some reason, to save his favorite restaurant, to soak in bean dip for 24 hours in this little pool. This giant pool. Yeah, I know. Why though? Like, why is that going to save the restaurant? What? Yeah, stuntman soaks in bean dip for 24 hours to save his favorite restaurant.
Why? By the way, it's almost making me like start to gag. Like, that's disgusting. 1, 2. What is 24 hours going to do? It's not going to have any good effects on you, like a barrel of pickles would, preserve you so that you can come back in time and learn about how to be woke.
Is he going to be like peeing in the bean dip?
I mean, probably. Yeah. I mean, that might be really good for your skin. You don't know. He might come out of there feeling baby smooth.
Like from the bottom half, yeah.
That's what gives it the extra zest.
Are they selling it when he's done?
This really makes me wonder what the fuck they do to guacamole.
That's a great question. I don't have the answer for.
You probably did.
Yeah. I have answers for any of our questions.
I don't think so.
Do you really want this all over all of that? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, 9.5 weeks, the food scene, yeah, it looked great at the time, but I mean, let's be honest, the use of food when it comes to that is it's not practical. I mean, I tried with the roast pastrami on rye before, and all she did was get mad because I was getting crumbs all over the fucking bed. I'm like, look, what are you doing down there? I'm trying to eat and watch the game, and come on.
Wouldn't it be a more accurate name now? Pork and beans.
Oh no!
Frank and beans.
No. Why would you do that? And Mary's not even around.
I don't know what that has to do with Mary. Pork
and beans?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, never mind. You don't get it.
I don't. That's what I just said.
No, that's like your thing. Everyone knows that.
I don't.
No.
Oh, yeah, she laughs whenever you say that to her, but you have to do it slowly. Yeah, that's why I sent her like a 12-pack of pork and beans.
I mean, I wasn't gonna question your logic behind sending her that. I figured.
Yeah, it's a thing. I think most people know about that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. I've been around too long. Oh well.
Are you like the youngest person here?
I know.
Yes.
Right?
No.
Or he's like what, like 25, 26?
I think Richard is the youngest one on the panel.
No, Proper's younger than I am.
Yeah, by like a month.
I mean, that's okay. So you're around the same age then.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I guess you're technically still the youngest then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
So there goes that argument. What's your next one?
You know what? I don't. Fuck you. I don't care.
That's his ex-argument.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Should we just get straight to the... You know what? No. We're going to talk about a couple other ridiculous things. Since you were all asking what's the fuck is with the naked man wandering... He was arrested after he was wandering into his neighbor's yard and jumping on their trampoline.
Oh no!
That just sounds like fun.
Oh, by the way, welcome to Fort Myers.
Oh, yeah, Fort Misery.
Not for this guy. Yep. So they. This woman did not expect. Oh my God. When a woman in Fort Myers opened her door after she heard someone knocking, we're betting she didn't expect to see her neighbor, a 21-year-old, him, standing there naked. But that's exactly what she found. Oh my God. I love the way this is written already. The woman asked the guy if he needed any help. He responded no, and then immediately left. About a half an hour later, the woman looked out her window and saw the Florida man jumping up and down on the family trampoline, and he was still naked. Though she wasn't sure if he was on drugs after the woman observed him fondling himself.
Oh no!
Oh. He called the police for assistance. When they arrived, he hopped off the trampoline, ran up to the house, demanding to be let in. When the woman didn't comply, he smashed a window.
Then he tried to break into her house?
Look at him.
And he's got a face tattoo.
She never should have asked if he needed any help. That was her first mistake.
This is
as soon as you see a face tattoo, like, we should not interact at all.
No,
drugs were definitely involved.
I had so much more of a wholesome look in my head before you showed that picture.
I did
really
too.
did.
I thought it was like a hippie who was on drugs.
Yes, a little hippie, high on LSD that just wants to flow through the air.
Yeah, maybe tripping on mushrooms. It's like,
I do not get that.
I got a trampoline. I'm good.
This guy right here. This is like I worked for a private security contractor, and when we were going through training, Matt'll understand this. They're like, look, we don't necessarily profile, but it's what we do. And if I see this guy anywhere,
I'd plant drugs on him.
I'm sprinkling some crack. I'm sprinkling some crack on him, and I'm being like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here.
I don't feel bad about profile. I profile everybody.
That's like they're like, look. So if you see somebody with face or neck tattoos or like a tether on their fucking ankle, odds are you can pretty much just start dropping your dropping your profile on them.
I find it disingenuous whenever I hear an argument of like, well, why did this guy get pulled over, not him? Okay, well, one, that guy's driving a Porsche. Two, the other guy, that's an El Camino from 1967 with like the rims are worth more. There's smoke pouring out of the windows.
The plates are expired.
Yeah, like.
Yep.
Wait, I have a chest tattoo. Are you guys profiling me now? Am I the type of person that's going to jump in?
For a completely different reason.
Yeah, is it a visible chest tattoo?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So if I'm jumping naked on a trampoline, does that mean because my chest tattoo?
No, Proofer didn't.
No, that just means we're not calling the cops. We're just going to set up shop and make popcorn.
Well,
I would probably try to start up some.
Well, I mean, we're not going to legally do anything. I mean, we're just going to watch. I mean, that's really not discriminatory. I mean, you're getting better treatment than the guy with the face tattoo. So there's that.
I mean, he was all well and good until he tried to get in the house.
That sounds like a really bad Stieg novel. The guy with the face tattoo.
Etep.
This story.
We covered this. We covered this last night on the show, and I just want to share it since it was another Florida story.
Wait, do you want to share it instead?
I can. I don't care.
Okay, because I'd rather you go through and read it because you just brought this to my attention. So is this the dude who was fucking the Olaf?
Oh yeah,
yes.
We covered this all the way back in like 2019 or something like that.
I've never heard
this is a while ago.
No,
yeah,
girl,
we covered this on the show
in Florida.
Yeah, this guy raw dogged Olaf in a store, and we've got video. We've got video.
Oh
no! Yes,
we've got video.
Of him doing
it.
Yes, it's fucking amazing.
Christmas came early.
We're gonna watch.
Wait, can we watch? Can we watch?
Yeah, I watched it last night. Nothing happened. No, nothing.
God.
So he doesn't.
Wait,
they don't
completion.
They don't show anything really. I mean, you see things, but you don't see things. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So here we go. This is well. Let's set the stage here. A judge today ordered a psychological evaluation to help determine the competency of a Florida man charged with having sexual contact with a pair of large stuffed animals at a Target store.
What? Hold on. I'm sorry. Can we pause right quick? That's not a charge. There's not anything in the penal code saying that you can't have sex with.
He did it in public though.
Yeah, it's public.
No, but that's not what it
why.
says, though. I was just going off
Yeah.
of what they said.
Yeah.
Sexual contact with a pair of large stuffed animals at a Target store.
At
They
a
might-
Target store. That's
might-
that's
yeah.
the thing.
Did
They
those,
might
That's still not a charge.
did
That's
those
not a charge.
Olafs? Did those Olafs consent?
Well, they might have. The article might have worded it wrong, but he got
They did.
arrested for publicly exposing himself and having sex in a public setting.
This
I
guy
gotta say,
should.
I'm
This
kind
guy
of on
should
his
get
side
arrested.
now.
This guy should get arrested for exposing his face in public. Look at
Oh.
Jebediah. I mean,
No,
this is what happens when first cousins
Is
marry.
that Casey
I mean,
Affleck?
Fucking white people.
Dang.
goddamn
Man, no
white-
wonder we've
this is
never
white
heard
people.
of Casey.
Why they
Affleck
gotta
for a
do the
while.
crazy things?
Dude,
God
okay,
damn.
so here we go. Let's see. Let's see. This is Cody Meter, 22, who has been charged with criminal mischief and exposure of sexual organs,
There we
both
go.
misdemeanors. A further hearing on Meter's ability to stand trial has been scheduled for next month. As detailed in police and court records, a Target loss prevention officer told cops that he watched as Meter took a stuffed unicorn to the children's bedding department, where he exposed himself and, quote, took the unicorn and placed it against his penis and began a sexual motion like the subject was trying to have sex with the unicorn. I bet you this motherfucker's a brony. I bet you he's a brony. I put money. He's a
Look
brony.
at him. Of course he is.
100%.
Bro, can you imagine in jail when they go, hey, dude, what are you in for? Oh, petty robbery. What are you in for?
Oh,
I
no,
screwed a unicorn at
Hey.
Target.
Yeah.
Oh, don't show
Oh, this is
unicorn.
this is
No.
the
Okay, no.
Please
This-
tell me that's not after. Please.
This isn't even the worst part. This dickhead was wearing a Star Wars t-shirt. You know he's a Last Jedi fan. You know he's the Last Jedi fan.
Oh.
I was in there just banging these unicorns going like, oh my God, Rey and Kylo. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Like I'm a
God.
tumblerina. Like seriously.
A
Meter.
tumblerina? What the fuck is that?
Anyone who's a Raylo, basically.
Theme
No.
park casual. I hope
Oh my
everyone
gosh.
gets that. I get
That's
it.
a new one for me.
You never heard tumblerina before?
I have
No,
never
it's-
heard
I'm
that
just like-
one.
I've
Huh?
never heard
No,
that.
they let him finish. Sorry.
Oh, good.
I was-
That was my question. Was like,
Oh, yeah, he was
did he
able to
get to
finish.
come?
Yeah,
Oh,
he did.
Jesus.
No, it just says right there. According to the Target
Yeah.
workers' witness statement, the subject
Yeah.
finished having sex with a stuffed animal and he ejaculated on it and then wiped it off. Oh my! They let him finish, bro.
Yeah.
Did he
While
put it
Meter was
back?
engaged
That-
with the Olaf.
Yeah, that's
Now
like
we
what
know-
they said when we first heard the story months ago.
Oh, wait.
yeah.
When
An
he
Olaf doll. That's not the. This is
Dude.
the unicorn. That's not Olaf, right?
Wait, no,
No.
he went to Olaf after. Olaf was the main event. He was thinking of Josh Gad the whole time.
I'm sorry.
No.
He came, and then he's like, you know what? For whatever reason, I'm still horny. Where's an Olaf?
He's like,
Yeah, but-
let it go, let it go.
He
let
did, all over the unicorn.
Juice flow.
He's
I mean,
got
it
to
was
let
like-
it out.
I kind of
Now-
want to see this video now.
All
Now
right.
we know why
Here
the
we go.
Doomicorn is filled with so much doom.
Doom,
We found the backstory.
There it is, right there, man. Just all right. Stuffed animal
Look
assailant.
at Olaf to the side, just waving at everyone.
seriously, just Justin, pull up a audio clip of Josh Gad. Let's play some audio of Josh Gad while he's railing on Olaf.
Oh God, I don't think I can't do two at once. I definitely can't do two at once.
Florida
All right.
stories are so great when there's video with it.
Oh, always.
So here we go. Let's see. Oh, full screen is
All right.
unavailable.
I would like to like.
What?
Look
He's
at.
going to work on that thing.
Oh, he's this guy is he's doing the damn thing back there.
Oh Jesus. Well, that didn't take long.
Nope. Look, he's got a fucking Star Wars shirt on. Like I said, man, you know he's a Last Jedi fan.
Oh, did he get
You know
smell
the
his
person
hand?
working that
Which
camera.
Which Star Wars thing was it?
I couldn't tell. Like I said, he's got to be a Last Jedi fan.
You know the person working this camera is like, am I really watching what I'm watching?
They're hearing Queen? Is this the real life?
And then his manager comes in and we're like, okay, but Target policies allow them to finish.
Was that the
you know?
unicorn or was that the Olaf?
No,
That was
that's the-
unicorn.
that's-
Wasn't
this it? This is the Olaf now.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, he's wiping himself off. He's like, come here, Josh. Yeah, you were horrible in that show with Bill Pullman.
Hold on. So I get it. So wait, hold on. So he came with the unicorn, but he hates Olaf so much he used Olaf to wipe off his junk like a cum rag.
I guess.
Wait, so he just smashed the Olaf? No, that looks like the. You sure is it Olaf? Or
I
that's
thought he
the-
banged the unicorn first.
He did,
Oh,
but
no,
that's Olaf down
that-
there.
I
See
can't
the
tell.
little worms? That's Olaf.
Yeah,
Oh.
only the
He nailed
unicorn
Olaf.
can tickle his
He nailed-
prostate.
He nailed Olaf first, then moved on to the unicorn.
So look at him. Look at him. He's like,
red
No,
today.
so he-
look at him.
so
Look
he
at him.
just-
Come here.
Oh yeah, that is
You're
Olaf.
taking my
Yep.
I told you.
Come here,
Hold on,
Josh.
so
Dad.
wait,
Come here,
he's
Josh.
taking
Go
the
over here.
Olaf.
Let it go, Josh. Let it go.
He's putting it back.
Yep.
No, that's so nasty. That's
Well, look at walks away. Hey, you never guessed what I just did, bruh.
I think we should give him some credit because he didn't try to steal him. So that
no,
works
he
in
just
his favor.
friggin' put his man juice all over a friggin' kid's toy and put it back on the friggin' shelf.
He just gave Olaf AIDS.
I would have rather him steal
Easy
the damn
now.
thing.
I would hate to be Target security running that camera. Like, dude.
I've worked Target
That's what I
security.
saw.
Right. But you got to respect their policy to let them finish because they're going to be much more docile. Like once they're done, you know what I mean? Rather than you interrupt them mid-stroke.
Well, assets protection's job, because I've had a lot of jobs and I've worked Target security before. One of our jobs is like we can't really do anything. We can't do anything. No, Olaf did not get to finish. No, he did not.
No, there was no respect there.
Right. But yeah, our job is to document everything. We can't even do it. Like, we could do something, but not really. We just have to look at the camera.
No.
Do you want to hump a snowman?
No.
Come on, let's go to Target.
No.
I'm
Our
down in
favorite
aisle 2.
show at
Why
Disney
don't you
World
come
on
through?
Target run and done.
Oh
Would you
Jesus,
like
Tommy!
to
Target is gonna the squirt and go section.
Hey, Justin, can you go back and highlight theme park casual comment? It's right above "Hey, love is love."
So
Of
bad.
Shellback.
It's so
Because
fluffy.
yes, that's so good, and I don't think a lot of people are gonna get that reference, but it's so good.
so fluffy.
It's so fluffy.
It's so fluffy. I'm gonna die.
Yep, that's it. Who did that? Who was that?
That was in
That was me.
Minions, wasn't it?
Okay,
Or,
no, I was asking who
no.
just did it. It was Lorena.
Yeah.
What that was? It wasn't Minions. It was the one with
Despicable Me.
Despicable Me.
The first
Yeah,
Despicable Me.
Yeah, because they
Yep.
actually sell that unicorn at Universal Studios Orlando. I almost bought it.
I want to
Well-
make that full
Well,
story.
he took down both Universal and Disney simultaneously.
Yeah,
he
he
did.
just
Took 'em
bloated all
down.
over both companies at the same
Like,
time.
what goes on in people's minds where, like, I'm in Target, this Olaf stuffed animal looking kind of thick, though, so I wonder
In
how
his-
they're going to feel, though.
In his
Olaf.
defense, Olaf
Yeah.
took him down first.
Yeah, and yes, love is love.
Took
So
him down.
what are you gonna do? Like,
Richard, I want you to know I will be your Olaf anytime.
Oh, hey now.
Wow.
We're going to costume and everything. I'll wear an Olaf costume. I'll make one costume. We don't have to do it in Target though, but we could set up the room to look like Target.
come on, Tommy.
If we really want to go there, we can set up a Target sign. I'll buy the poster. We'll get the little dog and paint the little thing around his eye.
Wow. And I thought that Captain Kirk and Orion Slave Girl was a hot role play thing.
Yeah, now it's gonna be
It's a-
Target, the Target, and Olaf.
It's interesting because the first time we met, weren't you dressed up as a ninja?
I was. But now I want to dress up as Olaf. Apparently that's the thing. Olaf is getting it. Olaf is the official sexy.
Olaf, stupid thing.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Dude,
I
I
love
would
the
love to
show.
know. I would love to know this dude's background because you know that Etep's probably right, probably a Raylo. Just be able to like throw out the whole look at what this is doing to people, yo.
He's the one on
to be fair, he probably would have done it anyways.
He's the one calling people incels and shit out there banging Olaf in the toy section.
Yeah, you just can't find the right Olaf for you.
You're just a neckbeard incel alt-right troll man baby. I'm gonna go bang Olaf.
I'm just more disturbed that he left it there. It's like you smashed him and you like obviously you finished, so that clearly was like a product for you. Why didn't you just buy the damn thing and take it home? I don't know why you just left it back on the shelf.
Oh my god! Hey, are you kidding me? Have you never like been at the store and like flipped through a couple pages of a magazine and not buy it and put it back on the shelf? What's the difference?
Because I didn't come. That's why I didn't flip through the pages.
Well, you weren't reading the right magazine then.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So
Like,
she didn't leave the magazine sticky, I guess is the point.
Right. If you don't come, you don't purchase. That's how it's supposed to be. You can't.
Target holds some.
That was probably the entire point.
No
of
buy,
coming
no
on
bust
it.
a nut, no buy.
Yeah. So somebody else buys it. Like that's
that's
probably what got them off. The thought somebody else was going to take that home.
I think he left it there for intimidation. So as long as that Olaf's there, he can just walk by and flex on it. It's like being in the yard. He's like, "Kiss my ass, bitch."
Yeah.
Right.
He walks by and says,
Hold my pocket.
He
Hold
walks
my pocket.
by. He
Calls him
walks
fish.
by it.
He's
He walks
calling
by
him
it. He
fish.
looks at it. Don't forget what I did to you last week.
Yep.
It'll happen
You want some
again.
more? You want some more of that?
And now all the other Olafs know to fear him.
You know what? I think he was. I think he was very courteous to the cash register person, because then she would have had to touch him, and that would have been very awkward. You see. So what else is he supposed to do?
Listen,
What if it doesn't have a self checkout?
I was about to say he would use a self checkout because he seems like considerate to others.
But he didn't.
Establishing dominance.
No, because he did not wipe himself off with Olaf. No, he grabbed some dumb unicorn to use as a cum rag. That's kind of sweet in a way.
The next Toy Story movie isn't going to be the same after this.
I mean, like he's the dude that volunteers to sleep in the wet spot. You know what I mean? Like,
man,
it's a very nice thing to do. Is all I'm saying. Give him some credit.
Yeah, it should be a no
He
nut
treats
policy.
his lover.
I can't with y'all.
He left his scent and to scare the other weirdos.
How
It's
does he mark his territory?
He's marking his territory.
At this point in time, it's like a choose your own adventure. I'm like, do I do a Cartman, J-Lo, and Ben Affleck joke and be like, I want some kisses? But I don't know if I will or not. I don't know if I will.
Oh, God.
People are really, really weird. But okay.
All right.
That's his lover.
All right, guys. We're gonna talk about rocks.
I want to rock.
Oh, really?
Wait, I didn't
changed
understand
everything.
that. I didn't. I saw that on Twitter. I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't understand? Like
A lot
he's one of the best characters like we've had yet in Star Wars.
Oh,
for anyone who doesn't know, do I have to explain what this means to anybody in the chat or to anybody what this is? I feel like we've covered this already.
It's a rock.
Can we just talk about the fact that they actually mentioned the rock's mating smelt in the?
What?
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
yeah, it's only,
I
it's
didn't
only
hear
like,
about that.
Yeah, it's only every 10 years or
Every
so.
10 years, the rock mates. He has his mating
God, I
smelt.
can't wait till he gets
Wait,
there.
what?
I want to
sexy.
see. I want to see some hot rock on rock action, baby. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you already showed us some hot friggin' human
See?
Olaf action. So
I'm just sitting back. Look, I don't kink shame normally, but I'm just like, I want a little bit of rock action here.
That's what I'm saying. Super geode sexual right here.
I can guarantee you that there's already a porn made with that rock.
Axel Braun, make it happen.
Causes earthquakes?
Send me links.
Yep, I want to see it.
So this rock is a part of the fuck.
High
Oh
Republic.
my God.
He's the navigator on the vessel. Yes,
he's part of the Star Wars High Republic books, of course, because it's a book. And you know what? Made by whoever the fuck, TLDR. It's ridiculous.
Claudia.
This is a rock. No, I know who it is. I just didn't want to say it. But this rock named Geode, very appropriately titled, love it, is a rock who's a navigator on a ship by a person that is like Leo X.
Leo X.
Gay.
Yep,
Leo X.
asexual. He's an asexual.
Yeah.
He's asexual, but the rock is like totally straight. Okay.
Oh no, he's a horny rock. Like, but what's crazy is he can't move if anyone's looking at him. Kind of like Kel in Mystery Team. You know, he could only turn invisible when nobody was looking. The rock can't move if anybody looks. So, you know, he can only have sex with sleeping people.
And his true name could only be pronounced by those without a mouth.
Facts.
Which is not pronunciation, by the way.
Yes, it is. Pronunciation with my mind.
Can I just put this out there? This sounds amazing. This sounds great. It sounds perfect. I love it. I love every single part of this.
100%.
It's a rock.
I can't wait for Stapler.
Because you know what? Here's why. Here's why I love Geode, and he's my new favorite Disney Star Wars character. New favorite over anybody else. Even the stupid robot dude in Rogue One. Yeah, nothing compared to Geode. Here's why. Lucasfilm is finally embracing how fucking stupid they are, and they're going all the way, and I love it. I almost want to buy the book because it's so ridiculous.
Richard
never go full Rian Johnson.
Richard should just shook his head the entire time you were talking. You can tell he's just like, this is awful.
Look, this Geode has provided so much content for some great YouTubers, you know? Like, we should be cheering this on. Like, oh, please come out with more crazy shit. I need 400 more, subscribers.
This is Disney trying to market and bring back pet rocks, okay? They're trying to sell rocks that you find on the ground and try to market them and make money off of rocks because they want to see how stupid the consumers are.
I can see it now.
You're going to buy these rocks. These rocks.
Right, hello, dumb white suburbanite people with too much disposable income. Would you like to buy some rocks for your kids? Well, come on down to your nearest Disney store and buy some of these rocks. Buy Geode, buy stalagmite and stalactite and all the other fucking rocks, you dumbasses. Just buy them and give them to your stupid kids and tell them go play with the rocks. They're action figures, you dumbasses. Come on down to the Disney store where we actually care about you people. We love you and your stupid money. Now come down here and spend your money.
That was amazing.
That was so freaking good.
That was great.
Can I get a no? Can I get a no?
I happen to do entire reviews in this voice from time to time, so it's been known to happen. I'm Cleveland Brown, and wait, is it wrong for this colored man, this non-colored man, to be voicing Cleveland Brown? I don't think so. Let me go back here. There now it's all right again because you can't see the illusion. It's not all right because look, Etep's all white. Oh no. There he is. There he is.
I will write no.
Ass.
Thank you.
I will too because I am step black. Can we get a no?
No. Can we get a? That's just nice.
Oh. All right. Matt asked for so. No. Peter, remind me not to take my bath during your shenanigans hour. And then, that's just nasty.
Yeah.
One of my absolute favorites though is Loretta wrote the book on man pleasing. It's just too bad Donna doesn't allow white literature in our house.
Sorry, that got me.
That is amazing. You are like spot on, and holy moly.
Yeah, I like him better than you. Like that was so awesome. I don't.
Damn.
Well then, fuck you, Madmartigan. How'd you like that? Don't come down to stool bend. Let me catch your ass slipping, boy. Cleveland come around and bust the cabin. You motherfucker talking shit to me. Mm-hmm.
How long have you?
Because I lived in Quahog. What?
How long did you study like his voice? Because the mannerisms and just like the pronunciations are like dead on.
I've only been doing Cleveland's voice for about 6 years. I've been doing Peter Griffin's voice for since 1999. But I just kind of slipped right into this like an old man into a warm bath after having a grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup.
I definitely like I love Cleveland so much more because like there's so many people that does like a Peter or like a impression of someone doing an impression of Peter, but like you're Cleveland, like you don't see that a lot. Like
no, this is mine. I own this shit. Nobody can fuck with this. I mean, let's be honest. Straight out of stool, being crazy motherfucker named Cleveland. Yeah, I mean, I'll drop hot fire. I've been known to do that.
We have a request from Runner. He wants you to say, "Shut up, Runner."
Runner, shut your damn honky mouth, boy. Don't make me come down there into the chat and smack you around. You're like the damn daughter's boyfriend. What was that white boy's name? I don't even know. Eminem and Vanilla Ice. Federline. That's right. Like Vanilla Ice and Eminem had a baby and it was half-hearted. Here is Federline. Shut up, Runner. Shut up. Shut your damn mouth, Runner.
Flip flop.
Flip flop. What? Where's Rilo and Cleveland Jr.? Daddy, Cleveland Jr.
I then.
I can't do a Rilo.
I can't do a Rilo either. His voice is too raspy.
Yeah, he does. He's got a lot of rasp.
He's got a lot of raspy voice.
That's my Cleveland right there.
Okay, Dad.
That was excellent. I don't even know what to do from here.
It's hard to do the Peter Griffin. I mean, I've got it down like that, just a little bit there. You know, Peter. Hey, Quagmire.
What's up, Peter? What's going on? I basically started doing that for the Batwoman reviews because I sing like the hook to the Batwoman. It's like da na na da na na. So I started doing it, and I did it as Peter, Glenn, Cleveland, and Joe, and I layered it over each other with the music over it, and I was like, that's my Batwoman outro I do, and then my friend
Riaki does a spot on Joe Swanson. He does it sometimes on Twitch streams when he has a voice actor impression reward thing, and he'll get the Joe Swanson. He does it spot on.
I've worked on Joe a little bit. It's difficult to get Joe's cadence down, but I just kind of tend to go high and then low with him. Peter, I don't even know why I'm still friends with you.
My father-in-law's a
stick with Cleveland.
I know Cleveland is better. It's better.
Cleveland voice is awesome.
No, the Cleveland ones. I'm kind of pigeonholed with that, and I'm all right with it. It's not an easy voice to do, so.
Yeah, just do Cleveland.
Yep.
Well then, I hate every one of y'all. This will be the last time I'm appearing here. Subscribe to my channel and tell the rest of these crackers to piss off.
We got 2 people of color here, sir.
Oh, he left.
3.
No,
I'm kidding.
We have 3.
There's a reason why I only said the crackers, not the 2 beautiful ladies of color here.
And yeah, my stepdad was black, so like technically.
What?
Are you saying wait, hold up, player.
Are you
saying by association? Is that how this works?
Not by association.
Shit.
Like it's the same as being Hispanic by divorce. Like I'm both.
Well, if it worked for Vin Diesel,
right?
Was black.
Sean King started a whole organization called Black Lives Matter, and he is white, so I can't be step black.
AKA Talcum X.
I was just gonna say, you're talking about Talcum X.
So by your logic, you can, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, you can be black by having a step parent who is African American, marrying them. So so do you check the black box now, or do you still?
I do other because I'm also Hispanic by divorce, right? So like it can get a little complicated. But I guess look at myself as just being human, also a.
You can lick yourself? I'm sorry. Did you just say you can lick yourself?
Yes. He could do that as well.
Yeah, like I can.
Yeah, who doesn't want to do that?
Lick himself?
Yeah, okay, all right.
Like a dog?
Like I don't make a habit out of it. Like what's happening?
Dear white people and step black people, stop talking about licking your damn self. Y'all act like there's some cats around here. We ain't trying to hear that.
Before Madmartigan makes this any stranger, it's one o'clock. So I probably need to head off here.
No, Richard. But what do I do without you?
How do I live?
How do I live without you? I'll dress up like Olaf.
You know what? We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave these 2 alone for a second and just let them.
Let them talk
this out.
Richard, why are you leaving me? What did I do?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Was it me? Oh, so you're leaving me? Who's 1 o'clock in the morning? Is she your other woman? Is that what's happening? Are you leaving me for 1 o'clock in the morning? Is that her name? Is she a hooker? Did you leave me for a hooker named 1 o'clock in the morning?
What can I do? That did not just happen.
Love you will make me cry.
That did not just happen.
Without your love. It's so hard.
Well, hold on. By the way, just want to promote Street Smarts. It's on my channel every Tuesday and Saturday because this shit's going viral. So I want to make sure I get my promotion in.
From that I wake up, I look at your pillow, hoping
I really hope he died.
You know what? I've known this guy for 2 years. I have never seen him react this way before. He's still on the ground.
He hasn't even come
He's like, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Someone hit your life alert button, Richard.
Oh my god!
You guys haven't hit the like button already. Do it right now. Put an F in the chat for Richard.
Richard, first of all, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Because it would be a lot less funny if you weren't okay. But all right, let's cover it. Street Smarts every Friday.
Oh my god, I haven't laughed so hard in so long. Oh my god. Oh Jesus! I didn't mean to break you, Richard. I mean, I did, but not in that way.
I'm so glad I left you two alone for a bit.
I think we just saw the moment that she fell in love. Right there.
Well, I think
we all fell in love.
Richard fell in love. Literally, he fell.
Yeah. Wow.
He's finally reciprocating your advances.
Well, I mean, that's at least he can show you he can go down.
Oh yeah.
Richard, do you have anything?
I have uses for my tongue.
Hey now.
Hey.
All right, we can go back to the back. I'm sure nothing like that's gonna happen again.
Oh my god, that was the best thing that's happened in a while. Oh, that was.
I feel so blessed to have been a part of it. Like really, like as soon as it happened, I'm like, oh my god, this is one of those moments that we live on, and I'm here. Wow.
Oh my god, I have
Thank you,
tears
Richard,
in my
for letting
eyes.
me be a part of it.
I mean, I guess thank Justin for leaving us alone for a few seconds to have that happen. That was wild.
I did nothing. This was all you two. I just sat here. I didn't do anything.
Their babies will be beautiful.
I want.
They will be smart and beautiful.
I want to start like calling people, sending messages out. Like you have to see this already. Like I'm already like so excited for you.
I hope we clipped it. I got it. We gotta clip that. That was clipped.
Everyone's gonna clip it.
Oh yeah, that's going straight to
I'm not sure if Madmartigan being excited by something is a good thing.
That's true.
Why?
He might go full Olaf on it.
Ooh.
Oh,
gross.
that excited.
Oh, now I can't unsee that image of him just looking at that clip like, oh yeah, fall, Richard, fall.
What would like have it on repeat?
Yeah.
Loop.
Have it on a loop.
I don't know. I would probably put like an extra 2 minutes before to work up to the fall because like that's when I would want to, like right when he falls. No, too much. All right, I'm going.
I can't imagine. I wish you guys were on screen when that happened because I would have loved to see all of your faces when that went down.
Well, most of them would have looked just like this.
Oh, that's great. So, I mean, okay. Now that we got that out of the way, you still didn't answer the question. Who's 1 a.m. in the morning?
It's a miserable thing called time zones that was created by a bunch of sadistic people.
No,
that's true.
Well, I'm glad that
time zones don't affect the time in England here. Like that's going to be a big gap regardless of time zone, right?
Mm.
Oh man. I hope you don't live with anyone who heard that. Wait, that's another thing. Do you live with people or?
For the time being.
Okay, and nobody came to check on you when they heard that.
And you're on your own.
No.
Dang, what kind of people you live with I mean, I'm sure they're sleeping, but no one heard that loud thud and was like, are you okay in there or nothing? They just take that. Do you fall often? Should we be concerned?
Trust me, if I go down, I go down.
Oh my.
I mean, I hope so.
You're a lucky woman.
Look at this, Rosetta. Thank you for the super chat. Richard went down like a cheap prom date.
Yeah.
I feel like if me and Richard ever got a home together, we'd have to like baby proof the house.
Rosetta, thank you for the super chat. Oh, who's doing that?
What was that?
Thank you for watching the stream. At least we have confirmation we're all watching.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I have to baby proof the house so in case Richard falls. Bubble wrap everywhere.
Richard, do you have anything to say for yourself?
One way or another, she's gonna break you.
I'm not sure what to say after that.
I mean, you're good, so that's good.
Start with like you're welcome.
Poor Richard. Aw. That's so lucky.
I don't think he wants to leave now.
Justin, do you have that clip of you in the shelf that fell just to make him feel a little better? And
no, I don't.
Entertain us.
I really don't.
No, I'll be fine.
I would play it just for Richard though.
With the lights out, this is dangerous.
Like, how do you leave? How do you leave on that note?
You Costanza that shit. You guys
I
are
will
not,
thank
you're
you.
not gonna top it.
That's a Costanza. It's like you go out on a high note.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but I don't think.
I will talk to everybody later. I hope you all have fun with the rest of the stream.
Bye, Richard.
We
hope
will
you're bu-
try.
I hope you're bumming it back someday.
Rosetta says next time you go down like that, use your tongue.
Yeah,
That's not going to
Rosetta
break your
says.
fall. That's not going to break your fall. Don't listen to that.
I need a partner for that.
Put your hands out.
Or do you? Well,
I think you do. Yeah, I was thinking you do there. Otherwise, it'd be a little weird.
I mean, you're Marilyn Manson if you don't need a partner, right?
Yeah.
I heard that Merlin Manson had a rib removed, so never mind.
Yeah.
When
Anyways,
somebody-
Richard, it was really great having you on until you came down.
I will tag you. I'll tag you in my post about it.
Oh no, I'm gonna clip this for the channel.
I know. Like, how much longer are we going to go so we can end this so I can like get the footage and clip
What do
it?
you mean?
Like,
You can you can clip it on what do you use to clip? I do it on my phone. I can rewind and clip it right now.
oh, really? No, I usually like download the video and then take it over into Adobe.
Oh.
Yeah, and find the moment.
I'll talk to you all later once I've slept for a bit.
Oh, I gotta find music to go with it.
All right, see you, Richard. Thank you for joining us.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
That feels
You have to use that.
a little obvious.
That's kissing the nose, isn't it?
Yes,
Oh,
that's
it
kissing
is.
the
It's
nose.
so
Thank you,
perfect.
Casino.
Oh.
Bye, Richard.
I'll catch you all later.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
And thank you, William, for the New Zealand $5 again, dude. That's so nice of you. He says, "Hi, Justin. I'm back. I've been playing a lot of Halo Master Chief Collection. Oh, I've heard that is pretty good for nostalgic reasons. Plus, Lorena, you are queen.
Oh, thank you, William.
That is why she's in the center now.
She is the queen.
Yep, queen of the council.
Inarguable.
Oh yeah. So, did anyone have anything new to say about the stupid rock thing?
No, it's a rock.
Wow.
Oh, I do have something new. Guess who came up with the idea for that?
Oh, who?
Her
Pablo.
dumbass, or she claims her boyfriend came up with it.
Oh, who? Who did?
The author, Claudia Gray.
Really?
No, Claudia Gray doesn't have a boyfriend. I mean, if she's talking about her boyfriend, it has batteries.
That's what we said. That's what we said.
Thank you very much.
Without any pictures.
Yeah, the only way she's claiming
everyone's
that
saying,
is-
does her boyfriend take batteries?
Wait, well, then that would be the ultimate reason to believe that her boyfriend did it. It's an inanimate object.
Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna post the article in the private chat.
Can you
Really
see that?
I'm making this up.
Can you see her? My boyfriend came up with that. Isn't that right, honey?
And then he was so proud of himself.
Oh God!
Really?
She's the one. She's the one that
Really?
was signing off of an interview talking about Star Wars and gave like the Star Trek like.
I know that was dumbass stuff.
I can't do it. My hand. I
What?
can't do it. But yeah. She gave like the live long and prosper hand sign
Yeah.
when
You
she was
gotta
signing
roll-
up. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to scroll down for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh my! Are you serious?
I'm
Yeah.
serious. Yeah, she did.
Dude.
She's an idiot.
Get out of this shit. Oh wow. So they've officially launched the. Okay, is it a little later?
Yeah.
That they
keep
say
going.
it. Okay.
Keep going.
Better
Keep
paddle
going.
on.
Keep going. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, keep going down there.
Well, I mean,
Oh, wait,
after
sorry,
everybody
go back
started
up.
laughing
I
at
should've
her.
put it on mine. Keep going up there.
Yeah, you should have done it.
Okay, hold on. There you go. Stop. Okay. Right after it says very much so. Okay.
Geode, I very much wrote him off as a pet rock, doing nothing but sitting there. Yeah, that's a great statement by that dude.
So that's the interviewer. So
Yep.
the
Mhm.
author says next.
Yeah, I have to be completely honest here. Geode was not my idea. It was my boyfriend's idea. The minute he said it could just be a rock, I knew that was it. He was just immensely proud of this, and I think he should be. Oh my God.
The only reason she said that is she started getting heat for how bad the idea was. So she just like sent it off. Oh no, it was my boyfriend. He's the one that created this.
Well, here's the thing. This was an interview done in January.
Oh shit! Never mind.
That's what I'm talking about. This was freaking January.
Yep, January 11th.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
I still want to know who gave the green light, because they have billions of dollars at that company with editors and producers and creative directors,
and they're all terrible.
No one stopped to say that's a fucking rock. Like that's a rock.
Yeah.
No, they just greenlit it. Like that's what happened. How? Somebody please tell me.
Oh, the boyfriend needs an air compressor. That's messed up, dude. You know what? I kind of think that she might be placing the blame on him. But if he exists, I'm not gonna assume anything. But you know what? I mean, was she just having a hard time coming up with some alien creature? And she's like, "Yeah, a rock, that'll do." Fuck it.
Listen. So listen, and I'm going to be serious on this one. This is what happened. Okay, they were trying to be funny, right? This is a bit that they were trying to do in the book, right? You have this rock, and you know the pilot, Xenomorph, whatever the fuck his name is, I don't remember. But like he's like, hey, oh, like this is our navigator or whatever, and like they move it while everyone's asleep to kind of make it like what Annabelle, you know what I mean? Like they kept finding the rock in like different places or whatever, and like that's what I'm saying, like.
Right.
They tried to be funny with it, but the problem with this joke is that you have to like, you know, you have to forget so much about, you know, like reality to even, you know, this like suspend your disbelief enough to believe that a rock in any, you know, galaxy could be sentient to the point to where it moves or navigates a vehicle. You know what I mean? It would have worked better with something else. I kind of like the bit of like, you know what I'm saying? Like. But they just did it bad.
If it was a horror novel, maybe.
No, not horror. No, it would be funny because, like, if it was something else, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're trying to figure out, like, wait, is this thing like real or not? Like horror, but like just, you know, turned a little bit so it's comedic instead. That's what they were trying to do. They just aren't funny people.
Yeah, you should sign up for No.
Oh wow!
Is that like a website?
Okay. So Disney Plus fucking sucks. I'm sorry. There's nothing to say after that. Yeah, were we done with the Rock thing, by the way? I think we're done with the Rock thing. Okay, thanks, guys.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry. I just ended the conversation with talking about it.
That's how you end most conversations, so it's kind of normal.
Yeah, I guess so. So this is gonna be the last story of the night, and oh my gosh,
I ended the show with my comments. Jesus,
yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah, that was really bad.
How was it bad? Like that's really what happened. Like I don't get how it was bad.
Never mind. Oh my gosh. So this happened earlier this week. Disney Plus has pulled Peter Pan and Dumbo from the children's profiles due to stereotypes and negative depictions. This is recently right after they did the same thing for The Muppet Show, where they had added content warning over negative stereotypes. Now, I'm confused why Peter Pan, Dumbo, and I believe the Aristocats as well were all removed.
Michael Jackson got into Neverland, so it got really weird.
I guess so. They just haven't stopped thinking about it since. But look, I don't know. I'm a little torn by this because, for one, I remember growing up with all these shows and all these movies, and I love them. And why would you not? I mean, it should be the parents who decide whether or not that's a thing, you know, but not the platform. Like, who cares, you know? But I don't know. It's honestly, I feel like it's a better alternative than altering the damn thing. Like I know we already took away a couple of episodes of the Muppet Show and what have you. I don't think any of the other episodes were altered, but I mean, better to put them on the adult profile than just boot them or to censor them. I mean, if I'm perfectly honest, I don't know. Like, is that a decent compromise, or is it still like this is so ridiculous? Like, am I missing something here?
No, China's going to invade us. They're going to take over. There's just going to be so many soft children. We're done.
Yeah, we got a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, we do. So worried about being offended.
I don't know. What do you think, Saggy? No, she's not here. Shoot.
She's still thinking about Richard.
Oh, I was muted. I was talking the whole time and I was muted. Well, no, I was clipping that clip so I could post it later. But let's see. Disney Plus posts Peter Pan, Dumbo. Wait, what? Oh, okay. We're canceling more stuff. Okay.
Yeah, they just removed it from the children's profiles, but it's still on the adult ones.
I mean, I don't know. It's Disney. Sure. I don't know. I honestly don't know anymore. Everything is getting canceled. Everything that is offensive. It's like these things have been out for a long time, people. The fact that they're just now, like, when people were talking about the Pepe Le Pew story, right?
Oof.
I had mentioned it before. It was funny because I had mentioned it the day before that whole thing was trending on Twitter because we were doing a live stream, and I was like, they're gonna come for Pepe Le Pew next because it's not the first. And here's the thing: it's not the first time that people were talking about Pepe Le Pew being a problematic character. I heard about this first, like, when I was in my early 20s, okay? So it's not the first time people have brought up, oh, Pepe Le Pew or these characters are offensive. It's just now they're getting to it because now there's more people that are using cancel culture. Right. It's like there's more people now who see that cancel culture works. Oh, hey, wow, we have a voice. If we cry real loud on the internet, we can actually make change. So that's why, because like I said, all these things that are being brought up, all things talked about way long ago, but not many people heard about because social media wasn't a huge thing. You know, cancel culture wasn't a huge thing. Now it is.
It's also Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
He got taken down at the same time, and he's universally loved in Mexico.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that there are people on Twitter who said Speedy Gonzalez has done more for the Hispanic community than Latinx.
Yeah, no, they love him there. It's rather insane. Like, the only people trying to cancel Speedy Gonzalez are basically woke white women in university. Right. Everybody else likes him.
White women.
Well, no, he's not wrong because he's not wrong though because what it is, it's. And I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it. But it's white people. No offense, I love y'all, white people. But it's some white people that are projecting.
I love white people.
They're projecting their offensive, the things that offend them onto the races that actually are about them. There are some people who will project. Like, I've had white people come up to me and be like, "Why aren't you offended by something that you know? Like, why aren't you offended?" I'm like, "Because I'm not."
I've had that happen too. I'm sorry, Sag. I don't mean.
Oh no, go ahead.
But yeah, it happens all the time. It's like, oh, you should be offended. It's like, I'm offended on your behalf. It's like, heifer, I didn't ask you to be offended on my behalf.
Facts.
It's like they pity you or something.
Right.
It is. And it's so freaking bigoted. It really is.
Right. It's like, if you're guilty, if you feel guilty about racial issues, then just do what you feel is right, but don't try to project that onto me, because if I'm not offended by it and I'm not taking it as seriously, then that's on me. But if you want to take it seriously, knock yourself out.
I got to say, I don't think white people get enough credit for saving all of these different races and cultures. Like, without us, what are you going to do? Let the blue aliens get killed by the mean robot dude?
Whose mans is this? Can y'all come get your mans? Come get him.
Seriously, though, like, I know exactly, like, Lorena, what you're talking about. Like you said, you have white people coming to like, oh, why aren't you offended? That is I have a sister that I do not speak to, and she is like so white or so woke she could cure narcolepsy.
I mean,
Oh wow,
it is yeah.
Damn.
I like she's like her boyfriend like is my like best friend. He's the best man at my wedding. He's a Mexican dude. My best friend for 20 some years. I don't even talk to him anymore. She's got him so fucking just like gassed up, and it's like so they were the last time I talked to her. I went over her apartment and I stopped there to see her and my niece, and they're sitting there and they're making signs. I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing? And my sister's like, we're going to a protest. Now you have to imagine where I live is very non-diverse. Now it's not like the last city I lived in, which was very diverse. This, not so much. So she's like, we're going to a protest. I'm like, for what? And she holds up her sign. It's a BLM sign. I looked at her. I'm like, I looked at my man. I'm like, are you? I was like, you don't have to go to this shit with her. You know that, right? He put his fucking. He wants to go. I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay, Karen. I'm like, I'll fucking see you later. I ain't talked to her since. I'm like, nope, we're done here.
You literally just said to her, okay, see you, Karen.
Yep. And I walked out of her goddamn house. I said, I'll see you later.
I have a sister similar, except the opposite. My sister, I have half sisters, so we share the same father, different moms. My mother is the only one who's the same ethnicity as my father, while the other sisters, one has a Irish mother and the other one has I think she's half Indian and something else. So the oldest one, who has a mother who's Indian or something else, we have a white uncle. Now he lives in ironically enough, he lives in Florida. So so he was but she called him a racist because he was a Trump supporter, right? Now my uncle, he loves us. He absolutely loves us. He knows where he's come from. You know, his dad was, you know, he's white, but he was adopted. His dad, you know, that's why he's our uncle, because the dad was black, grandfather was black. So he loves us, and he was raised by a black man. So to call him a racist because he was on Facebook saying he was a Trump supporter, I looked at her, I was like, are you out of your damn mind? I'm like, because you're offended by Trump and because our uncle supports him, he's not saying anything racial. He loves us. He's always been there for us. But you're gonna project your offense onto him and then label him something. I was like, nope, I'm all set with that. I don't need you as a sister. I got 2 other sisters. I'm good.
And see, that crap just pisses me off. How casually people throw around that charge of racism. It's like, what's racist about it? Receipts are shut the heck up.
Oh yeah,
some idiot today. I forget who the heck it was. Maybe it was, I don't know who it was, but someone on Twitter basically had said, you know, a fandom menace, you know, they're all white. And I retweeted it and I said, Heifer, do I look white to you?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, seriously? They said that?
I'll pull it up.
Would it be appropriate to pull the Sam Jackson clip?
Yes, I think it will be. I think
I gotta read it. I gotta read this shit. Oh my god!
You know I wait for that every month. Okay.
Holy shit!
I wait for this every month. It never fails. Some idiot will say something stupid about the fandom menace, or they'll try to tell me that, or they'll accuse me of like being white or something like that, and I'm just like, oh god,
where do you find this?
Oh yeah,
freaking find me.
One of the well shit. Was it it was Nick was telling us, you know, from Nick Utam. He was talking to us. Him and Jeff were telling us the one night. He goes, they were messing around calling WCBS a bunch of white supremacists. He's like,
world class bullshitter.
Yeah, yes! Jeff's like, you fucking idiots. The only one of us is white as Kendo.
Lorena, did they respond?
Oh no, they never do.
Of course they wouldn't.
Or if they do, they start bootlicking. But either way, as soon as somebody calls me racist, everybody in my timeline gets out the popcorn because it's about to go down.
Yeah, it's just wild because you're right. It's so quick to call somebody a racist because of something that they will perceive as offensive, and it's like, but you're projecting that onto black person or people who are of certain ethnicities, and we're looking at you sideways like okay, I'm happy you can care about the racist issues that go on in the world, but I'm not seeing what you're seeing or feeling what you're feeling, and I think you need to just relax.
Because most of these people, as soon as they start yelling about the fandom menace, they just do it to try to dunk on
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
assume that you're a whole bunch of white men. It's like, oh God, you wish that was the case.
well, they don't realize that they're hurting the cause more than helping it. Like, I don't think people understand that when you're so quick to throw out the racism word on people, you're creating a stigma. And it's uncomfortable for not just people of that culture, but also other people who are now getting mad that it's like, and then they blame us like it's our fault. Like, no, this is your people. You better get your people in check. Don't be worried about us. We're sitting here with our hands up and living our lives, and you better get your people in check. And that's how I feel. It's just crazy because we always get the blame when other people speak on behalf of us. It's like, that's nice and all, we appreciate it, but you're also hurting the cause. You're doing the exact opposite of what you're trying to do. And like stuff like this, it's like, did you even do your research? Like, did you do your research? Did you know that there were other people other than white people who were part of that group? Like, nah, it's just weird. People are weird.
Oh, Abu Nas clip? I don't know about this. What's that Abu Nas clip you were talking about?
Oh, that's the clip
That is so great.
I have. It was the Queen. I play that one on the Queen's Council where we're all singing, and he's like, "It only works if you ladies were black," and he forgot I was on the panel.
And you're like, what am I, chopped liver? It was funny.
He will never freaking live that down.
Wait, I think I might have been there for that.
You might
have.
Like, oh, shit. You know, I might have that clip. Let me go look for it. Hang on a second. I'll be right back.
That's so great.
Oh my God.
Poor Abu.
Well, in the meantime, I guess we could. Well, no, I can't really use the Sam Jackson clip. Otherwise, it only works for a certain time, but it's not when white liberals think that all they look at all the Phantom Men and say that, oh yeah, they're all white, and like, well, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Yeah. Keely is Asian. He says he's apparently racist for being a brony and not liking Discovery Family Channel, and for not liking the sequel Disney trilogy.
Keely Chow has a vendetta against. I do. This is well documented. Like I said, I've known Keely Chow for probably like a year and a half now. He has like a vendetta against Discovery Family. Like, I think he would like wage a one man. He would wage a one-man war against Discovery Family Channel.
Why? What is it? We'll get to that in a second. What's this? Oh gosh, I think I'll remember this. We can't hear it. That's all good. What were you saying, Etep?
Well, I was talking about Keely and his one-man war against Discovery Family.
But why?
I don't. He hates them. He hates them. Like I don't know. He's always said that anything is better than Discovery Family Channel. And it's like, dude, it's like he's stacked up some heavy stuff against us. Keely, man, throw something in the chat there about your vendetta against Discovery Family. It runs deep, man. It's like the Hatfields and the McCoys, him and Discovery Family. Like,
we got a super sticker here as well. I'm gonna go take a look at this. Roger Haynes gives a thumbs up, and you know that I love anybody named Roger who gives a thumbs up. Thank you, Roger. I greatly appreciate that. For the Canadian 199, I appreciate the thumbs up, my friend. Did you get it? Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right.
It only works if you ladies were black.
So what the
heck am I? Hey, what happened? I think it needed more context for me. Like, I didn't hear what was said at the beginning.
What do you mean? I thought it was. I don't know. Yeah, that was it. It was only work if you ladies were black.
Yeah.
Okay. That part I missed.
Saying before. Yeah. But that's a shorter clip because if I included a whole thing, I couldn't upload it to StreamYard back in the day.
Right. Huh. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I had totally forgotten that. Yeah, it was pretty funny. You know what I thought was, going back to like all the whole like stereotype things, this, yeah, you're right. This is all a bunch of people being offended on behalf of somebody else, and that's not cool. But the only people that like are definitely not that, who are just completely opposite, have been this way for decades, is obviously South Park, who just had their vaccination episode last night. They included this in their intro, which I totally missed. They have the usual intro. The program includes negative depictions and or mistreatment of people, blah, 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 and their cultures. These stereotypes were wrong then and will still be wrong in the future. Rather than remove this content, we want to acknowledge its harmful impact, learn from it, and spark conversation to create a more inclusive future together, like the Muppets. This show should not be watched by anyone. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting with the Muppet advisory warning.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, yeah, I thought about this.
I love how South Park just snuck that in at the very beginning.
Oh, that's freaking amazing.
Fantastic. And I think on that note, we're gonna close out today's show. We had a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. I mean, we're talking about this stuff. We're talking about all the stereotypes, the stupid rock, our good old friend with the dank gummies. I mean, the cereal peeping Tom. We're getting nostalgic over something that happened an hour ago. So many great things that happened in the past hour. I absolutely loved it.
There was
this
one amazing, great thing, and a whole bunch of other stuff.
That is true.
Yeah, I hope you have the clip already prepared for, Richard falling off his chair.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta wait until it's over so I can download it. I did find the music.
Is it okay if you send me the clip and I just upload it to the channel? Or I could just do it myself? Okay,
no.
Cool.
I'll clip it because I found the perfect song for it and stuff too.
Oh my gosh.
I already clipped it. I'm posting it.
Okay, sweet. All right, let's go around the panel and tell the people what you got going on. Let's start with the lovely Reina Creole.
Hey everybody, I'm Reina Creole, bringing you that spice to sci-fi and pop culture analysis and throwing salt at Disney, of course. You can find me tonight on the Queen's Council, which I believe is going to be around 9:15, and over on Mad's Mama Bear's channel.
Woo.
And of course, you can find me on Friday at 12 noon for Lorena's Lunch Table, where I co-host with Fat Steven Seagal this week, tomorrow. Our guest is going to be Final Death Star. So he's going to be with us at the lunch table. And on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern on my channel, the Welcome to Florida live stream, where we talk about crazy Florida man stories, Florida history, some that may or may not involve my family, and of course, theme park news. And this Sunday, we are going to be ripping 5 Ways from Sunday, the Disney stockholders meeting that was just held on Tuesday.
All right. And we're always glad to have you come on the stream.
Oh, love this stream. Love it. You guys are a hoot.
Oh yeah, especially Richard. He's now my favorite. He's the highlight of the night for sure. And oh my gosh, you did not? Oh fuck!
There it is.
Stone Cold Jeremy. Stone Cold Jeremy sent another to McLaurin.
Twitter.
Oh my gosh, he sent another one.
Oh God!
Do I have to do it again? You know what? I'll save it for the very end. I'll save it for the end.
Oh,
I'll just have to remember that. He fucking waited to do that. I swear to God.
I'm dying.
Oh my gosh. What? Wait. What's so? What? What? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. It's just Saggy put it on Twitter.
Oh, she did? Oh my gosh. All right, Saggy, bring it up.
What? The
Well,
clip?
Loretta, you can bring it up. We may as well.
I just had. Why do you think I got quiet? I was just clipping it real quick. I told you I could clip it.
Oh, hang on
Fair
a
enough.
second. Oh
Fair
my
enough.
God.
Well, in the
Okay.
meantime, while that's being brought up, YetiCast, tell the people what you got going on.
Let's see. You can find me on my channel roasting everything from movies and pop culture. I've got a couple new videos out, so check those. On Monday, On Latino Slant channel, we're doing movies to lose friends by, and it is Ghost of Mars and Monster Hunter with Ord's Board and Pop Culture Minefield. So that's going to be a blast. Then on Monday on my channel at 4 Pacific Standard Time, we've got the Raiders of the Lost Art stream going on, where we just have a lot of fun talking about pop culture and ripping Hollywood, and it generally goes off the rails. I'm also 7 subscribers away from 500. So if you haven't subscribed, please do that. I'm so close to that benchmark. And yeah, that's it.
All right, and let's.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. And let's go check out this clip. Lorena, when you're ready.
Okay, hang on one second.
Why are you leaving me? What did I do?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Was it me? Oh, so you're leaving me? Who's 1 o'clock in the morning? Is she your other woman? Is that what's happening? Are you leaving me for 1 o'clock in the morning? Is that her name? Is she a hooker? Did you leave me for a hooker named 1 o'clock in the morning?
Actually.
What can I do? That did not just happen.
Oh, Jesus. He fell backwards.
Yeah.
Why are you leaving me?
Oh my God, Justin, your timing to put everyone back in there, like before his body hit the ground, you started putting everybody back onto the stream.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny?
So
I didn't actually physically see him fall. I heard it, but I remember when I was saying, "You leave me for a hooker," I looked away for a split second, and then he was gone, and I heard thud, and I was like, "What the hell?" Just like
I looked up when he was gone, and then I heard the thud. I was so confused.
Well, he was laughing so hard. Because now that I look at him, like he was laughing so hard, he was leaning back so far that he fell out of his chair.
Oh yes, that was.
And he was down for so long.
In the morning.
He leaving me for 1 o'clock in the morning. He still didn't answer me who 1 o'clock in the morning is. I still think he's got a shorty coming through named 1 o'clock in the morning. But it's all right. I'll forgive him. He busted his ass tonight, so.
Oh man.
Well, speaking of which, the person who caused all this, Saggy, go ahead. What you got going on?
I mean, Saggy Melonz with the Z everywhere. I don't have anything planned. I did do a big interview Tuesday, if you guys want to check it out, with Tommy Tellerico of Intellivision. So that's the latest thing I did. But I don't really have anything else planned. I just follow me on Twitch. I might do some Twitch streams this week. So yeah.
Sweet. And I'll do this for Culture Casino before he plugs his channel. Oh my gosh. And then I'll do Stone Cold Jeremy's to end it out. But here's the one for you, Culture Casino.
No, this isn't how you use it.
What? What do you
This
mean?
isn't how you use it. You're using it wrong.
What do you mean?
You don't do it as a promotion for him.
Okay, I'll do it after.
Oh, not after. No.
What do you want me to do then?
It's the only way to control him, or we're going to be here for the next 45 minutes.
Okay.
It's like a cap.
Listen, you stop picking on him. He's gonna save starving children with his tomato armpit stuff thing. Okay, leave him alone. He's not hungry.
Anyway, guys, check out my channel, Culture Casino. You can check me out on Culture Casino Live. It's where I put every single one of my live streams. The 6-minute dailies are the first up, so hopefully I can get everything else up there this weekend. We also are going to eventually be launching Culture Casino News, which I have yet to launch because I don't know how much time I have to really do all of this. But hey, I said I was going to do it, so I'll get it done. Be sure to check me out later on the Pegasus Actual podcast, and following that over on Comics Division's channel, we get to do the Thursday night throwdown. Those are always awesome. Should be seeing author Stephen Walton at both of those, and of course Comics Division, who he's a huge deal. He's on Friday Night Tights, which is tomorrow night. In fact, I do a special show tomorrow about midday called the Friday pre-flight. Gives you an opportunity to guess along with me what we'll be covering over the weekend. And then somewhere between my daily and that show, you have Lorena's Lunch Table. Be sure to check that out. I think she promoted that as well. We also have just an amazing weekend in front of us. Lots of incredible shows. Be sure to check out the Rogue Entertainment streams and Scott's The Dump, if that is actually going to happen on Saturday as well. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, guys. We would not be here without you. Please subscribe to all these beautiful people and check out Street Smarts with my buddy Madmartigan on Saturday. That is hysterically funny most of the time.
All of the
I
time.
agree. When there's no animal abuse, it
rarely happens that any animals are.
Okay. Well, speaking of animal abuse, go ahead.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna make this quick because most of you already left during that shit. Street Smarts on Saturday, 3 p.m. Central. We're gonna have Mary Mayhem and Mandy Summers. We're both gonna have them on. I know it breaks the rule of like we're not allowed to have more than one woman on our channel a month, but
I asked. It was my fault.
Anyway, so yeah, and we're gonna have them. It's gonna be a great episode. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Starting on Monday, we're going to do a after show, but on Monday of Street Smarts, where like basically we'll talk about the previous week in Street Smarts, and we'll also you'll hear us pitching ideas and workshopping some different ideas that we're trying to keep Street Smarts fresh. We have our new mailbag section, which our first email was for Justin, and he was unable to come, but we read it anyways because it was about his Muppets.
They're not Muppets. It's Bob Ross.
There weren't any Olaf dolls there either, so that's another problem.
So what?
We're just going to paint a happy little tree right over here.
I don't want to know what he uses to paint with.
Yeah, so those who keep emailing me asking when is Justin going to address these Muppets, so this is it. Hopefully it'll be enough because we're just getting inundated with messages about why won't Justin answer for the Muppets? Is he running? What is he running from?
Don't know.
Yeah, so hopefully that can stop. What else I got?
Thank you.
Okay. Well,
wait, were you not done?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, I'm just going to get this out of the way. You're welcome, Culture. Stone Cold Jeremy, you're next. But Etep, tell the people what you got going on.
I'm Etep of Etep is the place to be reviews. I do weekly reviews of Batwoman, Prodigal Son, coming up soon, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and Superman and Hey Lois. So I've been reviewing those. I have weekly shows Monday night, 8:30, going in Raw. Wednesday night, going Rogue at 8:30. Thursday mornings with the place to be reviews at 9 a.m. Eastern. Friday night, Fandom Menace Friday Night Live, where we feature independent creators, comics gators, things of the like, people with Indiegogo projects. We have Vinny Tartamella on. Red Gaze is on next week. We have Nerium on with her book Bonds, which is a werewolf manga, this Friday night. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Start your Fandom Menace Friday night over there with us. I also do just regular videos during the week. I got a couple projects coming up with my co-host Tony Tonedev, a dual review of Flight of the Navigator and The Last Starfighter, and also the movie Chick Fight. Yes, I've been dodging this movie for a year. I bought it a month ago, and I've got to review Chick Fight with the top-selling girl on OnlyFans, Bella Thorne, and Malin Ackerman, and that human sack of shit, Alec Baldwin. So I'll be reviewing that pretty soon. That actually might be a Cleveland review. I might do. Might have the Chick Fight. It seems fitting that Cleveland will review of two purty white ladies fighting and just beating on each other while Alec Baldwin sits back and drinks cocktails like a lump of shit. But anyway, that's what I got going on, man. Thanks for having me on tonight. This is probably my last appearance ever. So.
Oh, absolutely not.
Can we replace him with Cleveland, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm okay.
Man, y'all, wait. Man. Oh, wait, wrong damn avatar.
This is taking too long. Let's keep going.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'm back. All right, fine. Yes, I will be replacing Etep. No more Etep Federline. He's gone. I'm back. What do you guys want?
Oh, shit, he does look like Federline, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
No,
wow, damn.
I've been hearing like really like people I don't even know in the chats like, why is Tim Pool on this stream? I'm like,
ooh.
No, you're more Federline than Tim Pool.
No, I'm not. You son of a bitch. Watch your damn. You better put an eye on your lip and watch your mouth.
I blame me. I blame myself for that. Blame me for the Tim Pool thing. I think I said it, and then everyone else.
I'm hearing it on other streams now. That I'm like, whatever. It's like, hey, look, it's Tim Pool. I'm like, oh, son of a.
Try and do a news story as Tim Pool. Do the title and everything, and see if it blows up. Then you'll know.
I can do. I'll do it. I have me and Flipped Out are doing a Russian news gimmick pretty soon with my other character, Yuri Grabovich, and his broadcast partner, Ivan Tochertits. This is Soviet-approved news for you with no propaganda whatsoever. It was only news. We will report to you, but that is coming soon. I will be drinking. The last time we did one of those videos, I shot my part at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I was drinking while I was doing it. I'm like, because I had to drink for the skit, so I brought in a bottle of fucking goose and set it down on the desk, and I was doing.
You could have put water in it, dude.
No. Is commitment to the gimmick. You have to drink. Once you drink, you have to drink.
Is peace water, comrade.
I was like, whatever. I'm like, fuck it. I come out. My wife's like, were you actually? I said, yeah, I actually drank. She goes, well, so at least you're committed to it. I'm like, yep. I'm gonna take a nap now.
Good, smart man. By the way, just because we have beanies on doesn't mean I don't look like Tim Pool, do I?
No,
I was told I looked like Tim Pool because I had a beanie on.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Does Tim Pool own beanies now? Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the only one who wears beanies apparently. So
I know who Tim Pool is just because people have said, "Oh, you look like Tim Pool with your beanie on." I'm like, who the hell is Tim Pool, and does he own beanies now? Like, is that the thing?
Because he wear mine to the White House. Like he wore a beanie to the White House in like September.
Yeah, that must be his thing, the beanie. I mean, it must be part of his character.
You went to the White House?
Yes.
Why gotta be a White House? It's 2021. Make that a black house.
And you're all calling them wrong. They're toques. They're called toques.
What are you talking about?
Beanies. They're toques.
Wow.
No one knows what that means.
It's Canadian shit. He's Canadian.
It is called a toque.
I just said it's going to be Canadian shit.
All right, I got to do this for Stone Cold Jeremy before I forget. Doom. Fuck you for making me do that. I
didn't feel like your heart was in that one.
Can I do it? Doom. Everyone's got to do it now.
Yeah, that was better.
Okay. All right. You're welcome. All right, guys, we got to get the fuck out of here. This was a lot of fun. Rest in peace, Richard. It was fun having you on.
Rest in peace, his chair, bro. I wonder his chair.
Yeah, it's done. It's destroyed. And thank you everybody who's been in the chat today. Shellback, that Junkman, Soul Assassin, Keely, Nicole. That's Lorena. She's already on the panel. Nick and Sam, Lasso of Truth. I guess Lasso was just laughing at us a second ago. Stone Cold Jeremy, of course. Tommy's here as well. Jack of all casuals. I thought you hated me, to be honest. After the things I said about you.
Well, he didn't say hi to you though, did he? Right there, like he still may hate you.
No, yeah, he might. For sure. No, I like Jack. I just make fun of him when we play Among Us. But Chase here, Subhuman's awesome, and everyone else who stopped by today. Steven was here, and Roger, of course. We can go on forever, but thank you, each and every single one of you, for showing up and being awesome. And this is, again, a stream that I was not going to do. I was considering not doing it, but I'm so glad I did. And that's why I always push through. Thank you guys all so much for another great stream. This has been This Week in Bullshit. We'll see you next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care, everybody.
Well, thanks to the lame-ass security, I'm going home.